All right. Well, now we're streaming, guys. And again, we're trying to do technical tests here. I appreciate you guys tuning in. This is the PacMain Hightower Show on YouTube. We are live. We're live. We're on YouTube. Let me move a mic around. All right, now I did mute that so you didn't have to hear all the nonsense as I was moving that around. But trying to do technicals over here. There's a lot of setup. There's a lot of like behind the scenes stuff you don't want to see, but you know, I'm trying to get all my audio good where you can hear me. So I'm managing my levels. We should have stereo audio though. Okay, we're a minute in with no live viewers. We should have stereo audio. If you're here, give me a comment. Okay, if you're here, give me a comment. If you're here, give me a comment. And I'm putting that on the comments there. Okay, and it shows me one concurrent viewer. Let me go to full screen so you can see what I see. Okay, I'll go to full screen here. This is what I see, which is one concurrent viewer. This is the guy who's been threatening me in my background. You know, we could play this actually.
It's fucking fact that you're a bitch and you're not allowed in tower.
It's a fact that I'm a bitch and I'm not allowed in tower. All right, but I don't know, guys. We'll talk about whatever you guys want to talk about. But this PacMain show, it is kind of my life. This guy's been criminally threatening me for a while, and this is what I wake up to every day. I need to go and get a restraining order for this guy, and I just haven't done it yet. And this other guy, you know, Lack, I think him too, but I'm not sure if I need to worry about him or not. I don't know if I necessarily want to make an enemy out of that guy. But yeah, there's private stuff going on with Facebook and whatnot related to this guy, and you know, I don't want to go into all that details, but you want to do crimes in my community, I do help fight crime in the community, and you know, nothing personal, but don't do crimes. Politicians should not be rock stars. Oh, anyway, this Facebook will get you distracted pretty quick, so let me close that up. But yeah, back here, what is this? Let me get back to my YouTube studio if I have it. Live, is this it? It should be. Okay, I have to make the window big enough for it to. Oh, cool. Let's see. I'm gonna go to my broadcast, and we just got the dump truck arriving here, so this should be exciting. Oh man, so much fun, man. You know, oh my goodness. Here we go. This is Friday. Every Friday we got the dump truck here. So this is Friday. This is what we get on Friday, is the dump truck action. And yeah. Where's my dump truck? Oh, he's doing all the other stuff over there. My dog's over here too. I don't know why this is so exciting to me. I just like to watch the dump truck. That one's mine. Okay, so he's not even going to get the main trash. That's just the recyclable guy. All right, that wasn't even exciting enough to wait for, but back to the show anyway. And you know, let me see. I think I might want to. Yeah, let's see. I'm going to put a little higher mount. So here's another mount that I have. Okay, I'm going to show you guys how I'm doing my mounts. And I'm going to go in here and I'm going to drop this mount in between here. Hopefully it will fit. I'm going to drop that mount in. Okay, I got a bunch of mounts, but that'll give me a little higher spot. I didn't move the microphone out of the way and get a little different angle. But yeah, I've been working with all the different kind of mounts I can have and still be able to see a preview of myself. So, you know, just so you can see what I see. Okay, I'm looking at my live preview here, so I get to see myself just like I was on a phone, because I've gotten used to on Periscope being able to see myself while I'm broadcasting, and so this gives me kind of a view in to my business. And you know, moving to YouTube is a big move. You know, YouTube is a much larger pond. I've been in Periscope, shielded from the real world, doing things I probably wouldn't be doing if there were as many people that might find me. Periscope is like a little kiddie pool, you know, not many people get in there into Periscope. YouTube is, you know, the real world. You know, that's like live streaming for the real world. It may not be easy to get on there and hang with them, but you know, I had 600 subscribers on YouTube since 2013. I just didn't follow through, but you know, I had a job I was doing at the time. I got 600 followers. I wasn't trying to do YouTube full time. But I've had enough luck and good fortune in YouTube to have 600 people. So I figured, well, let's see if we can take it to 1,000. I picked up another 50 people, which is only 1/10 of what I had before. I need to double my numbers here. But that's what I'm doing. I'm saying hello. I'm letting you guys know if you see my show from before. I had all the cameras before with the craps table. I still got all the cameras, okay? And you can see what I'm using them for. I'm not using them for craps anymore. I'm just using them for fun. Some people said, hey, you got a security system? No, most of the cameras I use aren't for security. It's just for fucking around, really. I mean, I have a good time. I'm not breaking the law. When I first started doing this, I had a little weird thoughts like, oh, is that legal? You know, I've had to learn the law. But within the law, I'm having a lot of fun. And it's interesting, you know? When I first got started, I had some concern that, you know, I don't know if you can hear it, but there's birds in the background from outside, you know, because I have the sounds from outside patched in. And I like to hear the birds myself, frankly. And I don't know, let me go, I'll show you kind of my world here. Let's go full screen real quick. Okay, but if I go full screen here, and show you, I've got like a volume mixer, and I have a thing over here that says attic, and when I click on that, then I hear the same stuff you guys have been hearing the whole time. So I haven't been listening to the outside sounds, but now I am. And I don't think it might create a little bit of an echo for you guys, is the main reason that I have it off when I'm broadcasting. But normally I hear what's outside just like you guys do now, and it's kind of my ambience, you know? So that's just a little view into that situation, okay? That, you know, I like. So there's my mailman right there, right? And so I could go and say, hey, what's up with my mailman? My mailman's over here. I could zoom in a little bit maybe, scroll over and look. Yeah, that's my mailman. And there he is. And I don't have to get out of my chair. It's pretty cool. And that's just like my world. Before I'm even doing YouTube, I just have kind of this sort of view into my world. His name is Brian. I'll send Brian a message on Facebook and stuff, and you know, he's an awesome mailman. He'll come by and pick stuff up from me. I like to keep track of where Brian is. If I got something to send out the door, something I just sold on eBay. There's a guy on a bicycle riding by. And I do need like one more input. I have like 4 1080p channels, and this is a 720p that I'm using up a 1080p channel I could have for security instead, but you know, it's good enough for now. But I either need a 1080p SDI camera or I need a secondary 720p input, because I'm always having to change resolution. I like to keep everything on 1080p 60 on my external cameras, and this is just the one that's 720p because it's got a nice wide angle view and everything. I really like it, but I need to buy a $100 card to really use it proper. Right now I'm just kind of piggybacking on a higher end card. You know, I just need like maybe an $80 card to bring in this SDI video. And I've also been looking at, you know, maybe I could use a webcam, but I want low latency, no encoding. A lot of these webcams, they want to put a latency in there and do a bunch of encoding, and I don't want that. So anyway, I'm going to end this broadcast, and thanks you guys for tuning in. I'm going to try and do more YouTubes and less Periscopes. Please smash the like and subscribe. I have to remember to say that. Smash the like, smash the subscribe. That's really the only feedback I have. That people are following along and not just like randomly looking at my videos. Okay? I'm trying to build a user base that when I go live, people will go, oh, Pac-Man is going live. Let's go check him out. I'm just getting started. So thanks everybody for tuning in.